Hello, and welcome to part 2 of my build blog of building my 3D printed remote control car. In this episode, I will be starting to deal with the end plates. So these are where all the different bits mount, and then they get mounted to the chassis like so. And then it becomes a car, so you can remove either one of these assemblies fairly easily and then get at all, and not have to worry about the rest of the car. You just worry about the one plate or the other. So in this episode we will be attaching the shock towers. So start with this one, and let's get at it. It should be just long enough, we hope. Nope. So we'll have to go with the longer ones. Slightly longer. A little bit of trial and error. There we go. So 3 screws holding the front shock tower in. This is the front plate, and this is the rear plate. And we'll do that again on the rear tower. Hopefully it won't take quite as long because we've got all the right size screws. I'll pre-position, I'll run these screws down a little bit first. That way we can keep it mounted easier. Or get it mounted easier, and then just run the screws down and not have to worry about fumbling around as much. I apologize for the amount of fumbling going on, but this is the first time I've put this particular thing together, so it's a little bit of trial and error. That one was being a little recalcitrant as well. Okay, so we've got our shock towers mounted, and if you see, there's 2 small little holes that are hand drilled in here. A new version of these mounts, I will put these holes in as part of the print, but for now I just hand drilled them, and I have a 3mm by 0.5mm thread pitch tap, and I'm going to tap these holes, and that is simply to allow a worm screw to seat in, and my plan is to run those in and use a 4mm threaded rod, actually it's a 5/32 rod through here, and just pin it underneath, and that'll let the suspension arm swivel on that. And there we go. Tapped in the bottom.